How to be more persuasive. Welcome to the Fresh Thinking School of Marketing. In a world abundant with ideas, opinions, and information, effectively persuading others is a valuable skill that can shape outcomes, foster understanding, and drive change. Whether in personal interactions, professional settings, or public discourse, mastering the art of persuasion empowers individuals to convey their message with clarity, conviction, and impact. From negotiating business deals to inspiring social movements, persuasion plays a vital role in shaping human interactions and influencing decisions. However, being persuasive goes beyond mere rhetoric or charisma. It requires a combination of strategic communication techniques, empathetic understanding, and ethical principles. This masterclass will explore practical strategies and proven tactics for enhancing your persuasive abilities. By understanding the psychology of persuasion, honing your communication skills, and adapting to diverse audiences and contexts, you can become more adept at winning hearts and minds, achieving your goals, and positively impacting your personal and professional life. Becoming more persuasive involves mastering communication skills and empathy, understanding human psychology, and tailoring your approach to different situations and audiences. The power of persuasion has been pivotal in shaping human history and influencing the trajectories of societies, cultures, and individuals. Throughout the ages, persuasive individuals and movements have sparked revolutions, forged alliances, and changed the course of events. In politics, persuasive leaders have rallied support for causes, mobilized populations, and shaped government policies. Examples include Martin Luther King Jr., whose persuasive speeches fueled the civil rights movements in the US, and Winston Churchill, whose powerful rhetoric galvanized the British during the Second World War. Religious leaders and prophets have also wielded persuasive influence, shaping belief systems, moral codes, and societal norms. The teachings of figures like Jesus Christ, Muhammad, and Gautama Buddha have inspired billions of followers and influenced the development of civilizations. In commerce, persuasive marketing campaigns have shaped consumer behavior, influenced purchasing decisions, and propelled economic growth. Advisors and advertisers use persuasion techniques to create a desire for products and services, leading to the rise of global brands and consumer culture. Moreover, in interpersonal relationship, the power of persuasion is evident in everyday interactions, from negotiations and debates to romantic courtships and friendships. Practical communication skills, emotional intelligence, and the ability to articulate ideas persuasively are essential in navigating societal dynamics and building meaningful connections. Overall, persuasion is a driving force in human history, shaping ideologies, movements, and individuals' actions and leading to lasting impact on our world. The persuasive mindset embodies a set of attitudes and strategies geared towards effectively influencing others. It encompasses a nuanced understanding of human psychology, communication techniques, and ethical persuasion principles. This mindset emphasizes the importance of building credibility, empathy, and trust with the audience to convey messages persuasively, rather than relying solely on force or manipulation. It prioritizes authenticity, transparency, and mutual benefit in interactions. The persuasive mindset recognizes the power of storytelling, emotional intelligence, and adaptability in crafting compelling arguments and engaging presentations. It involves continuous learning and refining persuasive skills to navigate diverse situations and audiences. Ultimately, the persuasive mindset seeks to foster meaningful connections, drive positive change, and achieve desired outcomes through ethical and impactful persuasion strategies. The essence of persuasion doesn't lie in cohesion, but rather in the capacity to comprehend and sway the thoughts and sentiments of others. It is not about coercing a change of opinion, rather about shedding light on potentialities and motivating action. A persuasive mindset perceives obstacles as chances and objections as prompts for more profound insight. Authentic persuasion isn't about imposing your will, but constructing narratives that deeply resonate with the values and aspirations of the audience. Empathy is the cornerstone in facilitating doors, opening and fostering connections across diverse viewpoints. Persuasion transcends the notion of conflict. It is a collaborative exchange rooted in mutual comprehension and cooperation. Ultimately, the most compelling arguments aren't those that clamor the loudest, but rather those that communicate the clearest and resonate the deepest with individuals. The persuasive mindset encompasses a collection of strategies and attitudes aimed at effectively shaping the viewpoints of others. It involves employing methods and adopting mental frameworks that facilitate the efficient influence of others' perspectives. This mindset recognizes the importance of techniques and underlying beliefs and attitudes supporting persuasive efforts. It involves understanding the motivations and concerns of the audience, crafting messages that resonate with their values and desires, and fostering trust and rapport to enhance receptivity. Moreover, the persuasive mindset acknowledges the dynamic nature of persuasion, requiring adaptability and flexibility to navigate diverse situations and audiences successfully. The persuasive mindset emphasizes the power of empathy and active listening in building connections and fostering mutual understanding. The persuasive mindset is characterized by a commitment to ethical persuasion, prioritizing integrity and authenticity to influence others positively. Here are strategies to help you become more persuasive. The first strategy to help you become more persuasive is understanding your audience. At the core of persuasion lies the comprehension of the needs, desires, and motivations of those who seek to influence. It entails crafting your message that aligns with their interests and addresses their concerns. For instance, successful marketeers conduct thorough market research in sales to understand their audience, their target audience preferences, and pain points. By tailoring the advising and advertising campaigns to resonate with the needs and aspirations of potential customers, they increase the likelihood of conversion. Similarly, in leadership roles, influential leaders listen attentively to the concerns and aspirations of their team members, addressing individual motivations and aligning organizational goals with personal values inspire more outstanding employee commitment and engagement. Moreover, in politics and political campaigns, candidates tailor their messages to appeal to different voter groups' specific demographic and interests. They build support and secure votes by recognizing the addressing constituents' diverse needs and concerns. Overall, effective persuasion hinges on empathetic understanding and strategic communication tailored to the unique characteristics and motivations of the target audience. The second strategy to help you become more persuasive is to establish credibility. The likelihood of persuading others increases when there is a foundation of trust and respect between the communicator and the audience. Establishing credibility involves showcasing expertise, integrity, and dependability within one's expertise. For example, in healthcare, patients are more inclined to follow medical advice from doctors they perceive as knowledgeable and trustworthy. These doctors build credibility by demonstrating their expertise through accurate diagnosis and effective treatments, and by maintaining open and honest communication with patients. Similarly, clients are more likely to engage with financial advisors with a proven track record of success and adhere to ethical business practices. By consistently delivering reliable advice and demonstrating integrity, these advisors cultivate trust and respect, leading to long-lasting client relationships. Moreover, scholars build credibility in academia by publishing research in reputable journals, presenting at conferences, and garnering recognition from peers in their field. Through these accomplishments, they establish themselves as authorities in their respective areas of study, gaining the trust and respect of fellow academics and students. Building credibility through expertise, integrity, and reliability is essential for persuading others and fostering meaningful connections in various domains. The third strategy to help you become more persuasive is using social proof. Demonstrating that others have endorsed your perspective or embraced the action you advocate can significantly bolster your argument. Using testimonials and case studies and statistics serve as compelling social proof. For instance, in marketing, businesses often showcase customer testimonials or reviews to persuade potential buyers of the efficacy and value of their products or services. By highlighting positive experiences and outcomes from satisfied customers, they instill confidence and trust in their brand. Similarly, in advocacy campaigns, activists leverage case studies and statistics to illustrate the impact of their initiatives and garner support for their cause. By presenting tangible evidence of the benefits or consequences of specific actions, they mobilize public opinion and drive momentum for change. Moreover, researchers cite previous studies and empirical data in academic discourse to support their arguments and also their conclusions. By referencing established findings and scholarly consensus, they strengthen the validity and credibility of their research. Overall, employing social proof through testimonials, case studies, and statistics enhances the persuasiveness of arguments and reinforces the credibility of assertions across various contexts. The fourth strategy to help you become more persuasive is to appeal to emotions. Emotions wield considerable influence in the decision-making process, underscoring the importance of employing techniques such as storytelling, vibrant language, and imagery to evoke emotional responses that bolster your argument. For instance, in marketing campaigns, advertisers often utilize storytelling to create a narrative and narratives that resonate emotionally with consumers. By weaving tales that tap into human experiences, desires, and aspirations, they elicit emotions such as joy, nostalgia, or curiosity, fostering a connection between the audience and the product or brand. Similarly, in political speeches, leaders employ vivid language and imagery to evoke emotions that rally support for their policies or ideologies. They galvanize public opinion and inspire action by painting vivid pictures and evoking strong sentiment such as hope, fear, or solidarity. Moreover, in persuasive writing, authors use descriptive language and sensory details to evoke emotions that captivate readers and reinforce the message, appealing to the reader's imagination and emotions creates a memorable and impactful experience that resonates long after the words are read. Overall, harnessing emotions through storytelling, vivid language, and imagery is a potent strategy for enhancing the persuasiveness of arguments and eliciting favorable responses from the audience. The fifth strategy to help you become more persuasive is to highlight benefits. Direct your attention towards elucidating your proposal or ideas, advantages to the listener. Articulate how it will enhance their quality of life, address their challenges, or satisfy their aspirations. For instance, in sales presentations, effective salespersons emphasize the benefits of their products or services, highlighting how they meet potential customers' specific needs and preferences, demonstrating how the product features directly translate into value for the customer increases the likelihood of a sale. Similarly, leaders pitch initiatives in organizational settings by emphasizing the positive outcomes they will bring to the team or company. They garner stakeholder support by articulating how the proposed changes will increase efficiency, productivity, or job satisfaction. Moreover, individuals advocate for their ideas in interpersonal communication by framing them regarding the benefits they offer the listener. They facilitate agreement and cooperation by illustrating how the suggested action aligns with the listener's interests or goals. Focusing on the benefits of your proposal or idea is critical to garnering acceptance and enthusiasm from the audience, whether in sales, leadership, or everyday interactions. The sixth strategy to help you become more persuasive is to address objections. Anticipate and proactively tackle potential objections or apprehensions that your audience might have. Respectfully acknowledge these objections and offer evidence or rationale to refute them. For instance, in sales, adept salespersons anticipate common objections from potential customers and address them preemptively during their sales speech. Acknowledging concerns such as price or functionality and providing persuasive explanations or testimonials mitigate hesitations and increase the likelihood of successful sale. Similarly, speakers anticipate and address potential criticisms or doubts regarding their arguments in public speaking by acknowledging opposing viewpoints and providing compelling evidence or logical reasoning to counter them, they strengthen the persuasiveness of their message. Moreover, in negotiation scenarios, skilled negotiators anticipate objections from the other party and prepare counter arguments. They facilitate agreement and overcome impasses by addressing costs or terms and offering concessions or alternative solutions. Overall, by proactively addressing objections with respect and providing compelling rebuttals, individuals can build credibility and enhance the persuasiveness of their communication across various contexts. The seventh strategy to help you become more persuasive is using persuasive language. Select your language thoughtfully to portray your message positively. Employ persuasive methods like repetition, rhetorical inquiries, and vivid descriptions to strengthen your argument. For instance, marketeers meticulously craft slogans and messages that convey positivity and appeal to customers' emotions in advertising. By utilizing repetition to reinforce brand identity, posing rhetorical questions to engage the audience, and employing vivid descriptions to evoke desire, they enhance the persuasiveness of their advertisements. Similarly, leaders strategically employ persuasive techniques in political speeches to sway public opinion. By repeating key phrases or promises, posing rhetorical questions that prompt reflection, and painting vivid pictures of a desired future, they galvanize support for their policies or campaigns. In addition, individuals use persuasive language to influence opinions or behaviors in personal communication. By repeating affirmations to instill confidence, posing thought-provoking questions to stimulate discussion, and employing vivid imagery to evoke empathy or understanding, they enhance the impact of their message. Individuals can effectively convey their message and inspire action or agreement in various contexts. By carefully selecting words and employing persuasive techniques. The eighth strategy to help you become more persuasive is active listening. Demonstrate attentive listening to the viewpoints and concerns expressed by others. Acknowledge their perspectives and exhibit empathy before articulating your arguments. For instance, active listening techniques such as paraphrasing or summarizing are employed in conflict resolution to ensure a thorough understanding of the opposing viewpoints. By acknowledging the validity of each party's concerns and expressing empathy for their experiences, mediators create a conducive environment for constructive dialogue. Similarly, in team meetings, Influential leaders encourage open communication by actively listening to the ideas and concerns raised by team members. Leaders foster a sense of inclusion and collaboration within the team by acknowledging their contributions and demonstrating an understanding of their perspectives. Furthermore, individuals prioritize empathetic listening in interpersonal relationships to strengthen connections and resolve conflict. By demonstrating genuine interest in the feelings and experiences of others, they build trust and deepen relationships. Overall, by listening attentively, acknowledging viewpoints, and demonstrating empathy, individuals can cultivate mutual respect and create opportunities for productive communication and collaboration in various contexts. The ninth strategy to help you become more persuasive is to build rapport. Forging a connection with your audience can enhance their receptiveness to your message. Identify shared interests, demonstrate authentic curiosity, and cultivate likability to establish rapport. For instance, effective communicators engage the audience in public speaking with a relatable anecdote or a shared experience. Finding common ground creates a sense of unity and captivates the audience's attention. Similarly, successful salesperson build rapport with potential customers by showing genuine interest in their needs and preferences. By establishing a connection based on mutual understanding and empathy, they lay the groundwork for successful interactions. Moreover, individuals foster connections in interpersonal communication by being approachable and pleasant. Demonstrating warmth, sincerity, and positive attitude creates an environment where open and meaningful dialogue can flourish. Overall, by seeking common ground, showing genuine interest, and cultivating likability, individuals can establish connections that enhance the receptiveness of their message and facilitate effective communication in various contexts. The 10th strategy to help you become more persuasive is to practice empathy. Comprehending the needs, anxieties, and aspirations of your audience is paramount. Customize your message to alleviate their apprehensions and demonstrate empathy towards their viewpoints. For instance, in customer service, representatives often empathize with students' frustration and tailor their responses to address specific concerns, ultimately fostering positive experiences. Similarly, in political campaigns, candidates gauge the concerns of diverse demographics and adjust their messaging to resonate with voters' priorities, thereby garnering support. Furthermore, individuals understand their partner's feelings in interpersonal relationships and tailor their communication to validate emotions, strengthening the bond by demonstrating sensitivity to the audience needs and adjusting the message accordingly. Communicators foster connections and increase receptivity. Understanding the nuances of your audience mindset and adapting your message accordingly facilitates effective communication, leading to mutual understanding and cooperation. The 11th strategy to help you become more persuasive is to provide a clear call to action. When receiving your message, precisely communicate the desired outcome you expect from your audience. Simplify the process for them to act upon it seamlessly. For instance, in marketing, companies often include clear calls to action in their advertisements, prompting viewers to visit a website, purchase or subscribe to a newsletter. They facilitate customer engagement and conversion by providing direct instructions and user-friendly interfaces. Similarly, in project management, team leaders outline specific tasks and deadlines for team members, streamlining their workflow and ensuring project milestones are met efficiently. In advocacy campaigns, organizers guide supporters on how to act, whether in signing a petition, attending a rally, or contacting elected officials. By providing step-by-step instructions and accessible resources, they empower individuals to participate effectively in the cause. Overall, articulating clear directives and simplifying the process for action empowers the audience to act decisively, driving desired outcomes and fostering a sense of engagement and ownership. The last but one strategy to help you become more persuasive is to lead by example. Exemplify the behavior or action you advocate for as a means of persuasion. Serving as a role model can wield significant influence. For instance, influential leaders lead by example in leadership, embodying the values and principles they espouse. They inspire trust and motivate others to follow suit by demonstrating integrity, accountability, and dedication. Similarly, in parenting, caregivers model desirable behaviors such as kindness, responsibility, and resilience, shaping the development of children through their actions. Furthermore, in environmental activism, individuals adopt sustainable practices in their daily lives, such as reducing waste and conserving energy to advocate for environmental stewardship. By showcasing environmentally friendly behaviors, they inspire others to adopt similar behaviors and habits and contribute to positive change. Leading by example is a potent persuasion, as actions often speak louder than words. By aligning oneself's behavior with their advocacy, individuals can effectively convey the importance and feasibility of their message, inspiring others to embrace similar actions and values. The last strategy to help you become more persuasive is to continuously improve. Take time to ponder your experiences, drawing insights from both triumphs and setbacks, and persistently hone your abilities in persuasion. Remember that persuasion must consistently uphold ethical standards and be rooted in sincere regard for the beliefs and concerns of others. Steer clear of manipulative ploys or deceit, recognizing their potential to erode trust and strain relationships over time. For instance, in sales, professionals reflect on their interactions with clients, analyzing successful pitches and learning from unsuccessful ones to refine their approach. By prioritizing honesty and transparency in their dealings, they foster lasting relationships built on trust. Similarly, in public speaking, speakers continuously assess their delivery, integrating feedback and adjusting their techniques to engage audiences authentically. By respecting diverse viewpoints and avoiding inflammatory rhetoric or misinformation, they cultivate credibility and influence. Moreover, individuals reflect on past interactions in interpersonal relationships, recognizing the importance of empathy and integrity in communication. They nurture strong connections based on mutual respect and understanding by fostering open and honest dialogue. Continued self-reflection and adherence to ethical principles are integral to fostering effective persuasion while maintaining integrity and trustworthiness. In conclusion, mastering the art of persuasion requires a multifaceted approach that integrates empathy, integrity, and continuous self-improvement. By understanding the needs and perspectives of others, maintaining ethical standards, and refining communication skills, individuals can enhance their ability to influence and inspire. Remember, persuasion is not about manipulation or deception, but building genuine connections and fostering mutual understanding. By embodying authenticity and respect in all interactions, one can effectively navigate diverse situations and achieve desired outcomes while upholding credibility and trustworthiness. Embrace these principles, and you'll become more persuasive in professional and personal endeavors. This is Dr. Masasikani Misha Kosa, Director of the Fresh Thinking School of Marketing. We thank you. Thank you.